Welcome to Build a Dream in Action. Build a Dream's primary mission is to help the children of El Vaquero, Mexico, move out of poverty through education. In 2014 and 15, Build a Dream is providing scholarships for 20 middle school students, 16 high school students, and 4 college students. And this year we will see the graduation of our first college graduate. Only students who demonstrate a desire to learn by their schoolwork receive tuition, and parents are required to pay at least a portion of the tuition as proof of their investment in the educational process. The work of Build a Dream is focused on the Emiliano Zapata Middle School in El Vaquero. The teachers of the school, along with an advisory group of parents, determine the need of the students and make sure that they maintain their commitment. Even though it is in a rural and impoverished part of Mexico, the Emiliano Zapata Middle School has been consistently ranked as one of the best middle schools in the entire nation of Mexico. It has been the best school in the state of San Luis Potosi for 8 years in a row. The school has only the most basic equipment: no computers or science labs, no library or gymnasium. A chalkboard and TV monitor are the level of technology. But their teachers are dedicated, and the parents of the children who receive scholarship participate in the process. And, most important of all, the students are motivated. But living conditions for the impoverished in El Vaquero make it very difficult to get an education, even with such a fine school nearby. Jobs are scarce, often temporary, and do not pay well. Medical care and human services are distant and meager. A single illness can devastate a family. Housing is often primitive and in poor condition. If a house has electricity, it is no more than 1 or 2 bare light bulbs. And of course, there is no home heating, even though nighttime temperatures can get close to freezing. Sagging, leaky roofs and a lack of doors and windows are something that residents could fix if they had the material. But it is clearly evident that even with repair, some dwellings are just not adequate. Then too, there are the never-ending chores, such as getting water from catch basins and scavenging for firewood. The middle school had no drinkable water for years until the Resurrection Roman Catholic Church in Woodstock, Illinois, donated materials to construct a pipeline over miles of rough terrain so that the school would have drinkable water. All of the labor for this project was provided by students, teachers, and parents, and there was great celebration when the water began to flow. Then, in 2014, a new and exciting form of assistance was brought to El Vaquero by Build a Dream. The idea took root when we learned about an inexpensive and simple type of construction called super adobe building. We were able to locate an expert in Mexico who could teach the skill of super adobe building to the people of El Vaquero. Funding was provided by the Rotary Clubs of Carpentersville and McHenry, Illinois, and by the Resurrection Roman Catholic Church of Woodstock, Illinois. The first super adobe house began with laying out the floor plan in the dirt and digging a shallow trench for a foundation. Long, durable tubes with a mixture of dirt, gravel, and cement were then laid in the trench and stacked layer upon layer. The work proceeded quickly. Steel arches create a form over which a roof is made of reinforced cement. When the roof of one room is complete, the arches are lowered on telescoping legs and moved to another room. The end walls, windows, and doors are then put in place. Nearing completion, the roof is covered with broken ceramic tile for waterproofing. Cement floors are poured and walls are finished with adobe. And the students learn an invaluable lesson by helping their neighbors. Today, this house stands as a symbol of hope for a much improved form of affordable housing for the most needy. But the core mission of Build a Dream remains education. The gift of education makes a brighter future possible. We have already seen what these young people can achieve with the help of scholarships. And we hope that you might have an interest in helping to further our mission with your donation. With God's help, we cannot fail.